Hello everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be playing what I hope is the second and final part of Love Sam. And this game just gives me the heebie-jeebies and I'm just hoping that we can knock it out tonight. um for libations tonight, we are drinking more wine, of course. I swear, I promise I'll switch it up someday. But where we left off in this game last time was, we were reading Sam's diary, and we saw that she left, like, a map to, like, all of our favorite spots. And then I'm sure something scary happened and I didn't want to play anymore, but I don't remember. So let's get into it. This game is so unsettling, like, just to begin with. Ugh, okay. So it says, let's go back. And I can't turn. So, forget what happened last time. Like what I was supposed to do. Can I pick this little sticker up? Am I supposed to click it? Oh. To the gym? Broken memories, broken heart, broken neck, crack, crack, crack. Okay, I remember that from last time. Ugh. Did I die? Does that mean I... What did I do? Where I placed my heart at everywhere you loved. I loved Joe's Diner. I loved... Can't go back. Okay. This is the one. So Joe's Diner, an arcade. Brian hates it, but he likes the donut shop. Joe's Diner, for sure. The donut shop, for sure. And then the bookstore? Oh, Colton Hill. I'm so stupid. It was Colton Hill. I didn't even realize that was there. Okay. Okay. Joe's Diner. And then Colton Hill. So that was right. Okay. Oh, finally. I miss Morning Dew Bakery. B never shut up about its donuts. So tasty. Something looks weird about those letters. They did taste sweet, just like B's heart. Each bite was another memory to savor. But just like a donut, it had an expiration date. It turned cold and bitter. I miss its warmth. I miss its sweetness. I need it. I need to eat it up. So something's gonna be in my fridge? Hello? Oh. Can I eat it? Should I put it on this plate? I miss its warmth. Warmth! Put it in the microwave. Ah! September 25th. The golems just obliterated the hammerheads today. I now know why they say Brian and Kyle are more than buds. I would have called them an awesome duo too if only Kyle wasn't an assload of a douche. I mean, the guy has his name tattooed on his arm. Call me old-fashioned, but I think he should go to a hospital and get that ego checked out, because it must be swollen huge. At least he leaves me alone other than giving me that creepy stare when I pass by. I understand how Stacy can keep hanging out with him. But Brian? They do say we sometimes become friends with those who are at opposite ends, so maybe it's not such a weird thing. For me, the real win was the photo I took of Brian. Watch out for Sam Holt, the rising teenage stalker. Bringing the Polaroid camera I bought years ago during my camera geek phase seems like a good idea now. Sigh. I know I promised myself to stay away from people, stay away from the drama, but when I look at Brian, when he talks to me, it feels like maybe, just maybe, it's okay to have a little drama for myself. I'm not ready to define what this feeling is, but for now I'm going to label it as looking for a shoulder to cry on and just shove it under my bed, just like the pictures I took today. So there's more pictures under the bed. Can we turn this light back on? Thank you. Just makes you feel a little bit more comfortable. I hated every moment I was not with B. I was helpless. Every day I wanted to call him just so we could chat, but I was afraid of what Brian would think of it. It could even hurt his reputation. Why? You guys are just friends. When I finally worked up the nerve to call, all I could do was listen to him say hello. That was as far as our late night phone call chit-chat could go. I hung up wondering if he knew who was on the other end of the line. No. Something's gonna happen because that letter is red. That word is... Remember the strong burning sensation that came every time I called him? That red, fiery sensation. Red. So fucking red. Red everywhere. What am I supposed to do? I can't turn. Oh. Finish what you started? I'm so scared. I'm confused. Ah! Aha! Okay. Oh, they're like multiplying by the second. Ah! Why is this happening? I just have to be really, like, precise. Make sure I don't overlap any lines. Oh my god, the window's broken. Something's gonna look at me. No! Oh my god. I did it. Oh my god, why am I outside? No. This is so much worse. Do I have, like, an inventory? What? Am I at the park that I like? Oh no. Please bring me back to my little house. What the fuck? Sam, meet me at Colton Hill. You know where to find me. Brian. What did I do to this poor woman? Due date for Miss Lansley's book report is right around the corner, and I'm still not finished. If only I wasn't too disturbed. Normally, I wouldn't bother reading a teen romance story, but for some reason I thought, hey, why not? The premise for Mingled itself is pretty generic. Jenny has a huge crush on her childhood friend Michael, but she can't get Michael to think of her as more than just friends. She reaches the conclusion that it's just because of all those girls around him, so she starts making a list of all the basic girls who have a crush on Michael. What she's planning to do with the list is yet to be revealed. If I can finish reading the book by tomorrow, I'll be able to finish the report with enough time for a revise. P.S. I wonder how Brian is doing with his assignments. Why am I interested? Because he's been asking for my help with some of his work, and I gladly agreed to. Why would I do that? Because by helping Brian focus on his practices so he can bring trophies to our beloved school, it's safe to say I'm part of a bigger cause. Not like I'm doing this for personal reasons, right? I wanted to read Brian like a book, peep into his beautiful head. So that's her peeking through the window like a creepo. Fill it with desires if I had to secretly incubate you. Desires of whispering words like, don't leave me, don't go away, don't smile for others. Don't look away, don't look away. I'm scared to look away. What am I supposed to do? This girl hates me. No, no. Don't touch me. Stop. I'm not looking. I'm not looking! I'm not looking! What? Where's the lamp? Are you kidding me? And I can't get up. I can't play this game. Oh. Oh, okay. October 4th, 2006. Stacy invited everyone to the late post-victory party at her place this Friday. Weird that she told me this at the hallway herself. The sudden act of courtesy was enough to leave me frozen, but to think of it, a self-conscious beauty queen like Stacy would love showing off how tolerant she could be. I prefer celebrating quietly in my room, but since the party is practically being held for Brian, I thought it'd be sort of rude of me to not be there. He was nothing but nice to me since I met him, so the least I could do is show up. Plus, I could probably witness the face Stacy makes when she sees I actually had the nerve to show up. Maybe, just maybe, I could even piss her off and I managed to strike a conversation with Brian. An Omega hanging out with an Alpha. Kyle would be busy comforting Stacy, fuming about how I mess up her ecosystem. No peer pressure, Sam. Just clean drinks and hopefully some casual talk with Brian. What possibly could go wrong? That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Did he even notice I was there? Maybe he knew but simply didn't care. The only thing looking back is my decaying sanity. I wanted to look away so much, but what's the point when the stench is still there? I started to think the only way to get B's attention was to throw myself off Colton Hill. How did I come so low? All I wanted was a chance to show how I feel about B without any noise getting in the way. I still have had some peace with Brian despite all the shit I had to deal with. Brian was super likable, everyone liked everything about him. They couldn't stop smiling when Brian started talking. The smiles they gave made me want to puke. The smiles as if their relationship with Brian means so much more than the one I have with B. And yet, I was the only one left with a broken heart when he left Rosen Peak. Oh, I left. B was so determined about leaving that being a star player wasn't enough for him. B needed to be a fucking model student. Nothing says pick me to college admissions like a spotless student record. I'm so scared. Suicide suspected in death of missing teenager. The girl of 17 who was found dead at Colton Hill likely ended her own life, police say. Sam Holt, a transfer student of Wayride Academy, had been reported missing for 6 days until Rosen Peak authorities discovered her body in the forest. Due to days of heavy rain around the time of her death, the investigation on Miss Holt's death faced a few challenges. However, interviews with school faculty members and its students led to the possibility that she threw herself off the cliff of Colton Hill after months of rejection from her peers. She was rarely seen with others, as one of her former teachers. She was even publicly humiliated just before her disappearance. It must have worked as the tipping point for her. Rosen Peak police say the fall did not kill Sam instantly. It's possible she gasped for air through her broken neck before dying. Wayride Academy now faces suspicion of neglecting its students led by mother... Man, that's so sad. What do I do now? Oh, there's another one. Oh man, everything's gone wrong. All my senses are screaming in pain. I don't even remember drinking any booze. The pain only escalated the moment Brian texted me, "You feeling okay?" No, I was not okay, and why is Brian asking me this? Did I do something to him? According to Brian, I went from being quiet to crazy happy and cute. His words, not mine, real quick. I was so close to being the center of the party that he had to bring me back to the dorm. Why can't I remember any of them? Oh, she got drugged. Congrats, Sam, you've reached a new low in life. Shit, is this it? Is this how I die? I sincerely asked Brian if there was a good place to kill myself. He said maybe now is a good time to show you my secret hideout, since I passed the test by showing the whole school a different me. Is he seriously going to take me to his Colton Hill hideout? Tomorrow I'm going to the so-called most romantic place in Rosen Peak with Brian. There's something in my head that's keeping me awake, and it's not a hangover. Do I check the door? Oh god. Oh fuck. Nope. I'm not gonna look anymore. Oh, where am I? No, I don't like being in the woods. Is there someone standing there? Hold on. Hey, girl. Please don't be mad at me. Oh, for fuck's sake. What did I do to this poor girl? October 8th. OMG, Brian actually took me to Colton Hill. The hideout Brian mentioned had a wonderful view of the small town, the whole place under the golden sunset. The best part of this spot was that it's quite hidden and unsafe. You could easily roll down the hill if you were careless or drunk, and no one could find you for days. How awesome is that? Being drunk with that wonderful moment didn't cause any accident, though. We sat there for less than an hour, but it felt like an eternity. I can't even remember what we talked about. I do remember saying how beautiful Rosen Peak is, and Brian being all meh about it. I guess you can get fed up with the views like this, too. Today's only regret is that I failed to bring the true essence of the hill's view back with me. There's a reason why I gave up photography as a hobby in the first place. At least the close-up shot of Brian was not half as bad. When I came back down from the hill, it became clear that my life became a bit more messed up now. I know because I really want to talk to Brian again soon. Help me get to sleep quickly today, diary. Love, Sam. Oh, shit. Brian's secret hideout, a closed Colton Hill hiking route, discovered by himself so he can hide from the world around him. Not a flashy place, but it had a great view. All of the life's problems. Colton Hill, our sanctuary. Yikes. I wish it could be our special place. Our and ours only. Colton Hill is nothing but a rock pile of blood-soaked memories now. Why did he have to break my fucking heart? Was I just one of his many friends? Oh, this is so sad. Maybe that's it. That's why he wanted to leave even after I told him we wouldn't be together anymore. He thought he was too good for Rosen Peak and me. To him, I was just a background in his picture. So... Can I do something with this? No? Do I have to get up and be scared? Eee! Where did it come from? You don't deserve a face. Oh, shit. October 10th. Oh, something bad's gonna happen when I put this page down. Something's gonna... For fuck's sake. God! Let me out! You raggedy bitch, let me out! Am I supposed to go over there? Hope you remember how to take a picture. Gulp. Okay. The book report was finished days ago, but I can't stop thinking about Mangold, mostly because my stupid brain thinks I'm sort of like the main character, Jenny. To summarize the rest of the book, Jenny goes on this jealousy-fueled sabotage rampage on every girl who's had a crush on Michael. I know it sounds horrible without context, but it's actually kind of cute. Okay. Finally stands on top, but Michael finds out what she's done. He breaks Jenny's heart, saying he can't be sure of who she is anymore. Things work out in the end, but that's not why I sympathize with the dorky psycho girl. Brian is just like Michael, popular, has killer biceps, busy hanging out with people. I can't see what he wants because of all the noise around him. I know he wants to go to college, but what about beyond the boring stuff? What kind of person does he like? What does he think about me? He told me about his mom, how she died of cancer last year. It must have been so hard trying to look okay in front of everyone who's depending on him. I sometimes feel like he can't see me because he's so busy trying to meet everyone's expectations. I know how those around us can be hurtful, and it's dangerous to rely on them so much. I just wish I could tell Brian one day that I'm here for him. Okay, so now I have to take a picture. I'm so scared. Brian got what he wanted in the end. He left Rosen Peak as soon as he was given the chance. As for me, I was left to suffocate in the hole of tainted memories till I drowned in my own endless nightmare. Oh god. Every day, every night, I'm surrounded by whispers, whispers that lie, whispers that eat away my brain piece by piece, no matter how I try to... Oh god, I hear them again. I have to click yes. One must take as much as one gives. Yes. Obsession is a stronger form of love. Yes. No one can have what you can't. B never loved you. No. Of course not. All your problems are caused by you. It's all your fault. Not my fault. It looks like your eyes are still closed. It's like listening to your own voice only. Keep listening then. Maybe you'll understand something this time. Hello? It's getting worse. Oh, the fucking shithole town. Oh, what's this? Maybe I want to read this first. Miss Lasley gave us an easy poetry assignment for once. She said it's okay to make a parody of the classics as long as we stick to the ABCB pattern. So I took the liberty of letting my imagination go ABCB Zerk. Here's a slight taste of my early work. Roses are red, violets are blue. Bleh. My life would have sucked if it wasn't for you. Call me Sam Spear, or is it Holt Spear? This girl is a dork, so, you know, I'm just saying. I could have waited for Brian to ask for my help with homework again, but I decided to make the first move this time. Good for you. And guess what? He said he can handle it alone. Oh, that's not nice. That's not good. That's not good. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried I might have hurt Brian's pride. This is what happens when Sam opens her idiot mouth or uses her idiot brain. P.S. I've decided to carry my diary in my bag. The doors in the girls' dorm are way too easy to open. Not as easy as Stacy, though, if you know what I mean. I don't think we have to slut shame. I even saw one of the girls using a notepad to crack her door open. Besides, I have this weird hunch someone's been reading my diary. I've decided to not ignore this hunch. That's not good. Okay. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The voices I hear from the crack are getting louder. I see more and more eyes staring at me through the gap. There's a gap somewhere? When I ran out of places to run, I only had one solution. Now my memories are scattered all over the dark. Now I must look for them. Oh, what does this mean? Do I have to take pictures? Perhaps? Can I turn the light on now? Because I feel really uncomfortable. Please, God! I don't know what to take pictures of. I'm really scared. Oh, what did that say? I cherish your smile. Okay. Okay, there's another one. He's in here with me! If you loved me, you wouldn't do this to me! Oh, ceiling? Why? 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 I want this game to be over. I'm like running into the problem of like I want to stop soon because I'm scared, but then like what if there's only like 2 minutes left or something by the time I stop? That would suck. Okay. Okay. I have to go back in the bathroom? Coward? What did I do? Was that there the whole time? Does the light have to be off, maybe? Yes, light has to be off. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where's the door? Where's the door? Where am I? I literally can't see shit. Okay, that's the mirror, so that means the door. Okay. Be my endless sun rays. Okay, sorry, that took forever. With Brian preparing for a rematch with the Hammerheads, I once again gladly gave him a hand with the non-important homework stuff. I must say the teachers here don't give their poor students a break just because a test is over. It's not like I'm burdened with helping out, but Brian is really trying hard to get good grades. From what I heard, he doesn't have much to worry about going to college since he's practically a local football star. Maybe his pushy police chief dad raised him to be an overachiever. It's funny how a model athlete like Brian got friends like Kyle who always find excuses to pull him out of school. It's unfair, really. As long as you're a sports star, you'll end up with douches like him no matter how nice a person you are. I don't speak with Kyle much, but I don't need to know what he's like. I don't need talk to know what he's like. First of all, his girlfriend is friggin' Stacy Lanings. The stare he gives me when I pass by is enough to creep me out for the whole day. I'd be lucky if Stacy didn't come along and start yapping about how Brian is out of my league. She has Kyle to play with, so why would she even care? Like, ask your boyfriend out for a drive. Jeez, have a nice life with him so Brian can stay out of the poison he does not deserve. I don't like this game. Is that me? Sam? Can I please turn the lights on? Where's the light? Where's the phone? My phone. My phone. Why can't I just call the police? Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello? Okay. I wake up without waking up. Same rainy night. My lifeless... Where is she? Where are you, you raggedy bitch? I hate this game! What is this? What is this? Sam? Okay. I'm sufficiently scared enough for the evening, and the little, autosave symbol, I think, means that I am safe to go. So, I am sorry that this is going to be 3 parts, and part 3 is probably going to be, like, very short, but I just can't do this tonight. I'm too scared. Be sure to like this video, and comment and subscribe, and of course, click that ding dong. Hit that bell, that means that you're notified whenever I post a new video. Of course, all of those things mean very, very much to me, and I will post again in a couple of days. Until then, cheers.